Don't swim. Stop. Now turn your head. Try it. Do you also want to see if your tears can turn into pearls? The tide is rising. Come on, let's find my treasure. Only the undercurrent beneath the high tide and the tiniest fish know its location. It's not the fish's fault. It only dares to come close because you have a familiar scent. Obviously, it's not just because of that. We're close to the entrance. Are you scared? And the bad news? After we follow the surging tide and pass through a crevice, we'll reach a hidden fjord. The undercurrent in the crevice will be even more chaotic. Make sure to hold on to me tightly when the time comes. This is the island's cornerstone. It once bore the weight of Lemuria's past and future. It's part of Lemuria's long-lost Tome of the Sea God. This part speaks of oblivion, not the future. It's not just that. There's also power. Those who borrowed power from the sea betrayed it in the end. They mistook the sea's tolerance for submission and forgot about its cruelty. But I remember, and I will reclaim this forgotten power. Only those who have a bond with the sea god can awaken the tome. I need you to bear with me for a moment. You awakened me. Hey, are you listening? I'm not stranded. It's the waves. They're just too strong. Where I come from, if you say you like someone's scales, that means you like them. You humans are bold. We've only known each other for a day, and you're already thinking about our next meeting. Remember, we'll see each other again at this spot next year. This bond means you'll definitely come back to me. I'll always wait for you. Yeah. I said I'll give you an answer. Give me like a minute to... No. This couldn't be considered gentle. It's getting... Stay back. A follower, or just a lowly sacrifice? Death, when the storm surges from the deep sea. The sea god awakens. I have no need for traitors. You... Of course. Don't worry, I'm fine. Look. I think it was embedded in the tome. I was drawn to its power. It seems like we both received a gift from the tome of the sea god, but there's always a price to pay for something like that. The dead deep sea and the sea god's power have been awakened. And since I accepted its power, I must answer its call. Even if certain futures have a predetermined end, I can't refuse.
Yes, you're the sender, and the mailing address says Jewel Reef. Inside it was a small device that was soaked in seawater. After analyzing the trace elements in the seawater it contained, we saw that they were a perfect match with the ones found in Jewel Reef's blue hole. And upon further examination, we noticed there was a radio frequency chip capable of attuning to metaflux fluctuations. The technology behind this is highly intricate, and currently, only ever, the leading authority in protocore energy technology has managed to achieve it. However, it still has some limitations. For example, it can't be remotely activated, so...
Many guests have gone missing from the island. Their current whereabouts remain unknown. The venue of the banquet, Jewel Reef, has been sealed off. There will be a further investigation into the...
It's possible. Getting lost in the allure of treasure they yearned for half their lives. It might be a sweet dream for them. You also saw them. Compared to those who willingly entered the blue hole, aren't you here for something more important? Yeah, I figured as much. Maybe it can bring you closer to the truth you're seeking. As for the other thing, if you want to talk about that forgotten promise, you don't need to bring it up now. The weather's so bad today, and I'm not in the mood for a tragedy, you know. Why don't we talk about something cheerful instead? You don't think I'm avoiding this topic because I'm trying to run away from it, right? You want to say you forgot a lot of things from your childhood because of reasons, but you're worried it'll come off as you not wanting to take responsibility. Are you asking about the year after that, or every year after that? You don't need to feel bad about it. I'm not dumb enough to actually wait for you every year, you know. But I did think about how to settle the score with you. The power within the Tome of the Sea God will protect everything that belongs to the sea. This includes our bond. If you can't let it go, why not just order me now not to hold a grudge over what happened back then? You want to next time? Please. If that day ever comes, I'll summon all the seagulls in the world to give you a daily reminder with the most dreadful chorus imaginable.
Hearing the birds singing their tunes in the afternoon. Sky so bright and blue. Everything feels fresh and new. And then I saw you standing there just beneath the boom. Don't know what I pursue. Hoping you would feel it too. Come and take my hand now. Let's figure it.
session is over now.
But at least I have the luck of a partner who's always thinking about me. I got caught up following a new lead. I didn't have time to tell you. Let's talk over a cup of coffee first. I'll tell you everything then. The coffee machine did all the work. I just put in the beans and provided the cup. Certain people were smuggling painted protocore fragments in the coffee beans. I had to attend as a judge at the coffee contest. I figured that with all the effort they put in, there would be a clue about the ether cores. But all we got were some modified, regular protocores. What is it? Oh, I figured you'd ask something more probing. Isn't there anything you genuinely want to ask? I'm in the same boat as you. Maybe the only difference is that I knew what the future would entail before I chose this path. And that very future is why I must continue to forge ahead. I know, you aren't satisfied with my answer. But there are some truths you have to see and decide for yourself.
The Wanderer you identified earlier, the one associated with the beta protocurve energy, is confirmed to be related to the ether cores. The detailed information has been synchronized with your device's data log. Get ready to head out. This Wanderer will also be difficult to deal with. Should I ask Simone to assist you?
I believe this answer will meet your expectations. I'll always be with you, beyond just today. If you keep staring at it, everyone will soon figure out we're hunters. That sounds a little staged. You're my journalism schoolmate, remember? You're walking too fast. You seem eager. Information about the ether cores is always shrouded in secrecy. Out of 100 leads, one might get you somewhere at best. This lead seems unusually straightforward. It's just a guess. Yeah, you really are the powerful and impressive evolver everyone's been talking about. But before we meet those students, our first job is to act as students. Prestara University Club Recruitment. Yeah, it'll take a while. But how about we use this opportunity to relive our student days for a bit? Much better. It just looks nice.
Hi! Are you a freshman this year? You seem perfect for the lead role in our film club's latest project. Are you interested?
What did I say?
Hello. I'm the student council's vice president. So, I was told you guys were hunters. The students who disappeared earlier are waiting in the classroom. They only know it's for a campus TV interview. I mean, just keep the questions simple and try not to scare anyone. After all, they've all had encounters with the Wanderer. Let's make sure we don't add to their trauma. Hi,
Oh, right. Didn't we meet up downstairs this morning? I think I forgot to check in for my morning class.
You're an astronomy major! Aren't you taking Dr. Ulysses' course?
I just threw out a question and didn't expect it to go anywhere. Yeah, his classes are really tough.
I knew it. When it comes to the strictest professor at Prestara University, no one can beat Dr. Ulysses. But it's not that bad. While he's strict in class, he's pretty chill on the basketball court when classes are over. Actually, I missed one of Dr. Ulysses' meetings because of that Wanderer incident. Thanks for reminding me. I need to catch up with him later.
You're welcome.
I'll go first then.
This is what we call a white hole, a theoretical region of space-time. If we reverse
What
all
are you
the
doing?
symbols in the equation representing the geometry of space-time, then in this very space, objects are no longer unable to escape from it. Or rather, they can only escape from it.
Yeah, it's a perfect disguise. The way you quickly claimed a seat in the back was nice and clean, too. I didn't have a particular preference, but I usually sat in the back too. The sunlight was nice, and the breeze was refreshing. They were okay. It's not completely random, though. All the incidents happened at night. If that's connected to the Wanderer's behavior, then we can narrow our search. Also, all these students just started college this year. Maybe this Wanderer thinks freshmen are easy targets. In this world, many coincidences are often part of a larger scheme. These students are being chosen for a reason. We just haven't figured it out yet.
You! Over there! Yes, I'm talking to you, young lady in the back row. Come up here and show everyone what a Morris Thorn wormhole is. No? Then let's have your friend try. Come along now.
In theory, the Morris Thorn wormhole is a traversable wormhole. It is spherically symmetrical and features a throat that bridges two black holes. The throat is a finite spherical region containing negative energy density matter to counteract gravitational forces inside the wormhole.
Correct. The negative energy's repulsive gravitational properties keep the wormhole's throat open, allowing matter or signals to pass through. Time travel becomes possible with this model. For example, the deep space tunnel above us might very well be a giant wormhole. The mysterious deep space signals could then make their way to our distant Earth. Perhaps certain materials, or even other forms of life, can find us through these cosmic channels.
What are you thinking about? Who knows? I have too many diplomas at home. I need to check first.
Xavier, have you been a deep space hunter for so long that you want to relive your college days? Hello. Are you also a deep space hunter? His colleague, perhaps?
This is Ulysses. He's an old friend of mine. Now he works as an assistant professor.
I was promoted to associate professor 2 years ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's get back to business. You're not the type of person to visit without a reason. Did something happen at the university?
I'm on a mission.
Well, if you're involved, it can't be just any mission. Should I be expecting a major incident to take place? I was in the lab preparing for a meeting when I heard a scream outside the room, but I didn't find anything. I later learned that a student had been attacked by a wanderer. Fortunately, he wasn't seriously injured.
Did the lab's flux stabilizer show any reaction?
No.
It's also possible we're dealing with a modified wanderer.
Wait, I just remembered something. The flux stabilizer can't detect that level of metaflux. However, the research center's RMFMA might.
But the research center isn't even near here.
It was moved to the campus earlier this year, so it's not that far away now. It should have captured the metaflux fluctuation and its dynamic range when the Wanderer appeared.
RMFMA, It stands for Reflective Metaflux Field Monitor and Analyzer.
Sure. As long as you have the clearance to operate it and access the system, you can use it.
Let's go. Aren't you going to lead the way?
This analyzer is one of the most advanced pieces of tech in the past few decades, and it remains so today. It can detect the slightest fluctuations in the deep space tunnel. Unfortunately, there are fewer than 10 of them in the world. Many talented researchers and professors have turned down prestigious offers elsewhere. Also, they could work with the RMFMA at our research center.
All the data related to the Wanderer is corrupted. Yes, it showed that a Wanderer appeared on the university's campus in the past 2 weeks. But all the data has been tampered with. The generated spectrum also has many errors. It can't be used as a clue. If that were the case, the first issues wouldn't show up in detection and sampling errors. Which means someone deliberately tampered with it. It might look complex, but it's actually easy to use. You're not really going to interrogate me right now, are you?
The data is corrupted, and just as you suggested, someone probably tampered with it. However, the research center is a secure, newly built facility that few people can access. If we include me, only a handful of researchers work here. The last system login was recorded to be over a month ago.
Has anyone else been in here the past 2 weeks?
Yes, but it's not anything suspicious. There was a study event here for new students. Part of the event included a tour of our facilities. That was when we introduced them to this analyzer.
Those 5 students who were attacked all enrolled this year. Here. All the students who encountered the Wanderer are listed. Indeed.
Hello. I'm the student council's vice president. So, I was told you guys were hunters.
There's only one way to find out.
sorry. I'm at the student union. There's a student council meeting right now. It won't end until at least 7 p.m.
You've been quiet for a while. We know he's in a meeting inside this building. Unless his evol lets him create wings so he can fly away, we'll definitely see him. Maybe he doesn't want to get caught up in any trouble. Either way, we'll be able to ask him soon. And if he still refuses to talk, we can investigate. Want to try? Should we call for backup in advance? Or are you implying there's a high chance the ether core is here? I'm going to guess the latter. Aim it a bit higher. Good. Now throw. Perhaps it's because he looks like a good student that makes him the best at doing things behind the scenes. After all, people don't write their secrets on their faces. The calmer the water's surface, the easier it is to hide dangerous undercurrents. Me? Huh? I'd say I'm a good student. I paid attention in class and always kept my eyes on the front of the classroom. That's how I kept ending up making eye contact with a classmate who frequently turned around during class. Oh. You're asking if I have a hidden side to me like Soren? But the parts of me you think you know, and the parts you think you don't know, they make up who I am. All of me. Right here in front of you. have a new lead.
What a coincidence! Why are you here? Huh? Did I say that yesterday? I don't remember at all. After the attack, my friend said my memory had gotten worse. I thought I was getting better over the past couple of days.
What do you remember then? Do you recall attending a study event around 2 weeks ago? Did anything strange happen at that time?
A study event? It wasn't weird, but we did come across something intriguing. When we visited the Deep Space Exploration Research Center, there was this unique piece of equipment on the 3rd floor. For a short while, I felt like I walked straight into a haunted house. It looked exactly like that haunted house I'm always terrified of. I almost screamed. After the tour, others said they had the same feeling, that for a moment, they fell into a really scary place. It was just the 5 of us, and the vice president. The guy had to step out for a bit, so we were on our own.
It's not a hallucination. This is something the RMFMA can also do. To make a long story short, it's like recreating a plane of existence and overlapping it with our reality. But only a few people know about this. We surely underestimated Soren. Hold on. The research center. He'll get there before us.
You're quicker than I thought.
I should have known the moment I saw you.
Do you think you can still order me around, Savior? You can't, and neither can she. It's too late. It'll take you to the place you've always wanted to visit.
A wanderer with an ether core. You took the